Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. We begin with the amazing efforts of the people who rushed in to help when a car got crushed by a tractor trailer. This is what they saw late this morning on the Dallas North Tollway at LBJ Freeway. A man was wedged inside that small car underneath that trailer, and he needed help fast. Fox 4's Lynn Kawano talked to some of those rescuers, just ordinary people who did the right thing. Amazing, Lynn.
Yeah, Clarice, it took 6.5 hours to clear the tollway of this crash. Witnesses say it was an amazing sight to see, but what was even more amazing, the amount of people who stopped to help.
Honestly, when I was going to the car, I was half expecting to, be holding hands and doing some praying with him.
Chris Antonsen didn't think the driver of the Chevy Cruze survived after a semi flipped and landed on top of the car on the Dallas North Tollway near 635 this morning. Antonsen took these pictures after he and several others stopped to help the man. You can see there was just a small pocket in the driver's side of the car that the driver huddled in.
Watching the 18-wheeler flip over onto that car it stopped my heart. It was really scary.
The semi was on westbound 635 going northbound on the tollway about 9:30 this morning when the driver lost control.
Man, the load shifted and I come around the curb. It just rolled on over,
And I immediately pulled over, grabbed the crowbar out of my trunk. We started smashing the windows.
The semi also hit an SUV, which ended up jumping the median, landing right in front of Tina Garacio's car as she headed south.
It actually flipped her over that median, and she was facing me.
After helping the woman in the SUV, she went to help Antonsen and the many other Good Samaritans rescue the driver of the Chevy Cruze.
They said, does somebody have a jacket or something and that we can put over his head to break the glass?
The sous chef at Eatsy's still had glass in the sleeves of her jacket after she got to work. The driver of the car, Greg Meese, who was visiting from the Houston area, was injured and was taken to Parkland, but is going to be okay.
That was a miracle. It really was.
A lot of angels, a lot of Good Samaritans, a lot of luck today.
The driver of the car remains in serious condition at Parkland Hospital tonight. The driver of the semi was cited for failing to control his speed. Reporting live along the tollway, I'm Lynn Kawano, Fox 4 News.
Lynn, before you go, Chris and Tina absolutely on it. Angels and Good Samaritans. Tell us about some of the other people who were involved in that incredible rescue.
Yes, Clarice, they said there were a lot of Good Samaritans. We're getting conflicting numbers. One witness thought it was about a half dozen. Another thought it was more like a dozen, but a lot of people stopped going both directions, north and southbound along the tollway to help. We're told one might have been an ICU nurse. Another one may have been a doctor. But all of those people left, and we were not able to get their names to verify all of that.
And Lynn, we know the driver's load shifted. What was he hauling?
He was hauling cardboard boxes, but according to the NTTA, it wasn't packed right, and he was going a little too fast when he took that curve, so the load shifted, and he just couldn't maintain the truck at that point.
Lynn Kawano, thank you. Incredible story.